cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be Christmas decorating in the kitchen, in the guest bathroom. We're going to be decking out the rest of the house for Christmas. Very excited to get this all finished up. This video is going out a little bit later than when I'm filming it, so I filmed this right after Thanksgiving, and y'all are going to see it like halfway through December, so I'm so sorry. I'm just slow getting everything up this year with the newborn, but we are still thoroughly enjoying all of our Christmas decor. And you know what? I think I may even leave it up a little bit longer than I usually do this year. Normally I take it down right after Christmas because I'm ready to get all my New Year's resolutions going and ready to start organizing and decluttering. But since we've done so much of that already before Annie Kate got here, I feel like my house is really good and clean and decluttered, and I don't really need to be doing that at the first of the year. So I may leave up my decor a little bit longer and transition all of this snowy decor to Valentine's Day. I think that'd be really fun, and I've never done that before. So stay tuned. I may end up being sick of it by the time Christmas is over, but if I'm not, we're gonna try to transition all of this snowy stuff to Valentine's Day. Here in Arkansas, we don't even get snow until February anyways, so it kind of makes sense to have all of the snowy decor up in February. I think that'll be really cozy. So we're going to try to do that this year. For the top of our cabinets, I'm just going to stick that garland up there like I always do. This is the best little flocked pre-lit garland. Love a pre-lit garland. It makes things so much easier, and it's so cozy. And then I just wove in some red sparkly ribbon to our garland, and I also added those really large jingle bells up there above the cabinets. Those are from Hobby Lobby, and I love sticking those up there. I wanted to do more up here, but since it's almost Christmas at this point, I just decided to keep it simple above the cabinets, and then we'll switch it up a little bit more below the cabinets this year. Flocked wreath with a red bow above our stove, and now I'm just wiping down all of our countertops with the Mrs. Meyer's pine scented multi-surface spray. Smells so good, and we're gonna get everything freshened up for Christmas. This little air fryer I shared recently, we love it. It's the Midea air fryer, and it can also bake and do a bunch of other stuff. And so I decided to make it the star of the show over here where I normally do my favorite little piece of decoration. I always like to decorate that little corner. But it just fits so well right there. So we decided to put that in the corner, and we're going to decorate on either side of it. One side is our little coffee station, and then the other side is right next to the stove. So I like to have usually like my wooden spoons and stuff there. But we're going to kind of switch things up. We're going to play around with the decor and get it how we like it.
The stars in the sky look down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep in the hay. Oh, the candle low when the baby awakes, but little Lord Jesus, no crying he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my cradle till morning is night.
How cute is that little picture of Oliver and Annie Kate with Santa Claus? We stopped by Bass Pro Shop on Thanksgiving and they got their picture taken. I still need to take Oliver to like the mall Santa because that Santa did not ask him what he wanted for Christmas, and he was fully prepared to tell Santa what he wanted. So now we've got to make another trip. But I've got that side of the kitchen all decorated now. I love how it turned out. I love how it's a little different than I normally do it. It's kind of a nice little change of scenery around here. I'm going to switch over to the little kitchen nook area. We're going to wipe things down. This was a totally different day. Oliver was playing Play-Doh right here the night before, and some of it dried out, and so I just threw it away, and we're going to get this table all cleaned up and then decorate it a little bit. We're going to be doing the hutch, and then we'll head back over into the kitchen.
The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep in the hay. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I'm just going to play around with this hutch for a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot of color in the hutch this year. I kind of missed the red, but I went with a more glam approach, and we're going to do some little glam Christmas trees. I found those cute little gingerbread dishes at TJ Maxx this year. And then what else did we do? I think I'm going to end up taking that silver deer out of the top and switching it out for like a little cake plate, because that one was a little too glam, as well as the one I'm holding in my hand. Those two really usually go in my bedroom, and I didn't use them this year, so I was trying to find a place for them, but they don't really go here. I'm also going to add in some greenery to the hutch, and I really like the way that it turned out, but it is a lot more simple than I usually go.
Earth and mercy, mine, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hearts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem.
Adding a strand of that flocked pre-lit garland over here on top of the hutch, and I love how cozy it makes it feel over here in the little nook area. And then behind that garland, I'm going to add a little manger scene. This is actually the only manger scene that I own, and I need to get one that sits down low where Oliver and Annie can look at it and play with it, but we have yet to do that. But this one was actually very rustic. It's when I used to be more of a farmhouse style is when I purchased it, and now I'm more like rustic glam is what I like to call it. And so I decided to go ahead and paint that manger scene gold, because I already had some gold paint on hand, and I've kind of been mixing the gold and silver lately, and I really like it. I used to be totally against that, but I'm loving the gold and silver mixed together now. So we're going to paint that manger scene gold and put it up there on top. And then for the center of our kitchen table, I'm just going to add this little vase from TJ Maxx with some little stems that I bought so many years ago, and I love how simple that turned out, and I just love how cozy this little space is.
The city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's nowhere inside. And all of the presents.
Now we have a huge pile of dishes to tackle. It actually looked way bigger than it actually is. I'm going to throw these in the dishwasher and then wash the pans by hand right quick. And then we're going to clean up the rest of the kitchen and we'll be done. I did add a cute little seasonal hand soap there with a little Christmas tree by the sink. And then we're going to go over to Oliver's little table. Across from the stove is where his little table sits. And we're going to put a little flocked tree there for his little centerpiece. And I'm pretty sure that's about it for the kitchen. We're going to be sweeping up the floors. Oh, we've got to add our red rug. I purchased a red rug from TJ Maxx a few years back, and I love adding that in the kitchen at Christmas time. So we're going to get that all finished up, and then we're going to head back into the other side of the house.
I remember Christmas tree. Oh, can I please, please have that back?
Y'all will have to let me know down in the comments below if you finished your Christmas shopping yet. We were going to try to do a lot of it on Black Friday, but we didn't really find too many great deals, and we ended up going out to the stores on Black Friday with a newborn and a toddler and just looking around, kind of just for fun, but we also were looking for some stuff for the front porch, and that video is already live. I will link it below in case you missed it. But we didn't find too many great deals, and I still have a ton of Christmas shopping left to do, so let me know down below where y'all are at. Every single year, I get almost everything done, and so I kind of consider myself done, and then on Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve, I realized that I left so many little things undone. So this year my goal is to have absolutely every single thing done way before Christmas Eve. I'm the worst with time management. It's one of my weakest points, so I'm working really hard to fix that. This year for Christmas, I'm going to be done a couple days before Christmas Eve, if not way before. I'm going to hopefully get it all done this weekend, but I don't want anything left to do on Christmas Eve. I want to be here with my kids at the house, either baking cookies or watching movies and just being cozy for Christmas, because man, Christmas comes and goes so fast, and it's my favorite time of the year, so we have to soak it up. So anyways, I'm hopefully going to get all that done this weekend. Let me know down below if y'all are done or not yet.
When it's Christmas time, I light up a fire, gather friends and family, have a bite to eat and some Christmas sweets, chilling out and watch TV.
Okay, Oliver and I are gonna make some chocolate chip cookies, but I ran into these at Walmart, fancy holiday baking confetti. I thought that was so fun. So we're gonna try to stick this in the dough. I'm not sure if you stick it in the dough or sprinkle it on once they're almost baked, because I don't want it to like melt everywhere. So we're gonna play around with this and make some Christmas cookies.
On my door, treat the old and the young. I hear sleigh bells in the snow, holding on to a bunch of reindeer. He'll be making his rounds, working harder for every year.
Okay, this fancy confetti stuff is so fun.
I'm not one of them, the three wisest men, but I got an open heart. If you feel alone, just stop by my home. I don't care about who you are. If you make the trip, have a little sip, talking about the good old times, how they did it then, back in Bethlehem, when the legend came to life. I'm waiting for Santa to come. He'll be knocking on my door. Treat the old and the young. I hear sleigh bells in the snow, holding on to a bunch of reindeer. He'll be making his rounds, working harder for every year. When the Christmas spirit's all over town. Gifts with my fingertips, making up some fancy rhymes. So fancy. Just got something fun for my special one, but my love don't cost a dime. Waiting for Santa to come. He'll be knocking on my door. Treat the old and the young.
Absolutely love how cozy our main living area is at night with all the lights turned off. It is so cozy. I never want Christmas to end, which is kind of why I'm probably going to carry all these lights and flocked stuff into like January, February. Very excited to try that out this year. Hopefully I won't change my mind between now and the end of the year. But anyways, we're headed into the guest bathroom now, and we're going to clean things up in here. This was actually still decorated for fall, and I had to take down a couple pumpkins and some fall towels. So we are running very behind this year, but we're going to get it done. That's what matters. So I'm just going to start by wiping everything down, and we're just going to keep it really simple in here too, but I have a fun Christmas shower curtain We're going to do a cozy candle, little Christmas trees here and there, and it turned out so cozy. Okay, while I'm decorating this bathroom, if you're still sitting here watching this video, then I know you are a real one. So y'all can help me decide what I need to do. But the next video y'all see on my channel will be a whole house clean with me before Christmas, because I wanted to get my house really good and deep cleaned before the actual day of Christmas. So that'll be something to look forward to. I know everybody likes the cleaning videos the best. In the new year, I'm thinking about doing like some more vlog style videos, like day in the life with a toddler and newborn mom, or you know, even if it's a cleaning video, doing it more vlog style, just because that is more doable for me, which is why it's been taking me so long to get these videos out. Because when I really sit and think about where I want decor to go, my brain just can't do that right now while taking care of a newborn, and I'm also just like so sleep deprived, so I can't really make good decisions. I'm kind of just like, I don't know, it just feels weird. But I feel like doing vlog style videos would be so much easier. I could be totally wrong, but let me know down below if y'all would like the vlogs, or if you would rather me keep doing my little decorating videos or cleaning videos with the voiceovers. Let me know down below what y'all prefer. It's kind of funny, I like making cleaning videos and I love cleaning my house and decorating my house. But the videos that I tend to watch on YouTube are more vloggy. I like to watch people who go out and do stuff every day with their kids. I don't watch a whole lot of people who aren't moms just because I can't relate. But I love watching other moms do stuff with their kids. And I don't watch a whole lot of cleaning videos. Unless I am actually cleaning my house, then I'll put one on to clean along with. But let me know down below what y'all want to see on my channel for 2025. I love that little sign that says "This house believes," and I usually use it in this bathroom at Christmas, but we switched out the sign above the toilet, and now that one has words, and there was just too many words going on, so I swapped out that sign for a wreath with a red bow. And I'm going to clean the toilet real quick, and we're going to sweep and mop the floor in here, and then we'll be done. Thank y'all so much for stopping by today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and Merry Christmas!